What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video. So today we're heading to Palo Duro Lake. It's a lake I never even heard of until like 2 days ago, and then yesterday Devin was like, hey, let's go to Palo Duro Lake, and I was like, what the heck, why have I never heard of this lake? So of course I was down to go check it out. This lake is an hour away from where I live, and I never even heard of it. What the heck? But I'm picking up Devin now, and it's gonna be an awesome day. It is a little windy, of course, it always is where I live, which sucks, but we'll deal with it. Hopefully we can catch a lot of fish. I've never fished there before, so I have no idea what is gonna happen. So we got an hour drive, and then we will go fishing. Let's do this. All right, guys, we made it to Palo Duro Lake. It is a windy day, so this will probably be a voiceover. Check it out, here it is. This is definitely a voiceover. The wind was pretty bad today. So I don't know much about this lake. The first guy who told me about it said it was a great lake for catfish. So that is literally all I know about this lake, besides looking up all the fish that are in it. So first impressions of this lake is, it looks like it's seen better days. The bridge to get here was all collapsed, and the lake level looked very low. I can see where the water level used to be, and it's pretty sad how low it is. Also, the water visibility looks pretty bad. Looks like I can't even see a foot deep in the water. So this is the first place we stopped, and it looks like there is trees everywhere. There's no way we could fish here. We would just get snagged on the trees every 5 seconds. Trees in the water can be great structure for fish, but this is just too much. We didn't have much hope after seeing that, but this was just the first stop. So we got back in the car and looked for a better spot. Spot number 2 had less trees, but the wind was blowing right at us, and it isn't easy to cast in the wind, so on to the next spot. Down right here. Perfect. There's no wind, no waves. This might be the spot. Not many trees in the water. Looks like it gets somewhat deep fast. Oh my god. Maybe not. Can't go that close to the shore. I got lucky. Yeah, you dodged it. Chancing it.
This is good, just not right there.
Boom. I'm gonna have 2 for catfish, and then 1 rod will be for jigging and crankbaits. My 2 bait casters have 12-pound lines, so I'm gonna go ahead and use those for the catfish. Over there, what I just showed y'all, it was very windy and a bunch of trees in the water, and we were like kind of discouraged, but we drove around this little curve right here and found this very calm spot. So we're gonna try a fish right here. There's catfish, crappie, bass, walleye. I think that's about it in this lake, so hopefully we can get on some fish today. We've just traveled an hour to get here. Let's make it worth it. Today I'm going to be using some blood dip bait for the catfish. All right, let's go do some fishing. Hopefully we can catch some stuff. Devin's already down there. So this first pole is gonna have this nasty dip bait. I'm gonna go for some catfish with that. All right, there's the first pole. So we normally fish with live bait, live minnows, and we didn't bring any because we had an hour drive. So we don't have minnows, but I do have these gulp minnows, which people say work real well. So I'm going to keep on my double rig I have for minnows and just throw on 2 of these and see what these can do. Dang, that went far. Alright, so now we got 2 poles, for catfish or anything really. I got minnows on that pole. Now I want to throw a crankbait on this pole. Maybe even a... We got options here. What should we do? I think I'm going to start with a bandido. Don't really like this color, but we'll try it. So we got a nice little point right here. Maybe it's dry. Oh yeah, okay, perfect. Now we're talking. Now we can catch a fish. I'm just slowly working this bandido bug on the bottom. I've never fished this lake before, so I don't know much about it, but we're in this little cove right here. Figured that would be a good spot. There doesn't seem to be no weeds or nothing right here, which is good for fishing because, like, I'm not getting stuck, but there may not be much coverage for fish down there. Devin's walking across over there. Probably going to that point. He's thinking about it. He's looking at it. I can tell. He's like, should I? Should I? I think Devin's throwing a crappie magnet. If I saw that right, I'm pretty sure he is. We'll see if he can catch some crappie. I'm down to catch some crappie if he catches them. I'll switch over. Right now I'm just going for a bass. They said there's bass in this lake, so we'll see. But honestly, they're probably all in the middle by all those trees over there. There's a bunch of trees in this lake. And I'm pretty sure they're all over there. If I was a bass, I'd be over there. I used the bandido bug for about 15 minutes and now I'm gonna switch to a drag and drop. I got these Guggen Squad plastics a long time ago, back when the Guggen Squad opened up their headquarters to the public, and I'm just now trying these out. They've been sitting in my kayak all winter long. I finally hooked them out and gonna give them a try. We didn't get any bites here, so we decided to go find a new spot. Alright guys, we made it to spot number 2. This side might be a lot more windier though. But we're gonna try fishing the creek right here. We found this little creek or deep cove, so we're gonna try fishing it. Alright, so I got a drag and drop on this rod now, and give that a try over here. See what's in this creek. We threw everything we had at this creek: soft plastics, crankbaits, crappie magnets, jerk baits, topwater poppers, spinner baits, and nothing. No bites at all. I don't think there's any fish in this creek. None whatsoever. So once again, we moved on to the next spot. Alright, next trip lake fryer for sure. We started driving down this dirt road that followed the creek. The main mission was to check out the creek and see if it was deep enough to fish, and I stopped and checked, and it actually looked pretty deep, but we got pretty curious to see where this dirt road led to, so we didn't stop and fish. After driving for a while, we ended up at a turnaround, but we saw a turnoff and decided to take that route and see just how far we can go. We passed a little stream, but all the water was gone. It really had me wondering where all the water was. Where's the water?
I don't know. I feel like we're on a...
We're exploring now.
Yeah.
Probably is this is the end. This is it. We can't go far after this. There's no way. No, maybe we can.
What is this? Yeah, this is the end.
Well,
That's a stupid way to end the trail. Yeah.
so basically at this point we were both over this lake. We didn't get a single bite all day, so we decided to head home. Even though the lake was all dried up and we didn't catch anything, I still had fun exploring a new place. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.